Alright, y'all. Let's do this one. Don't hit any vehicles and win the race. 15 grand. I definitely can't do this one. For sure. But for 15 grand, I can risk it. I'm gonna hit him like as soon as we start.
Just like old times, huh?
Almost makes you miss some of the stuff we got up to, huh?
Man, some of the stuff we did. God, we were such punks.
Let's go!
See if we can get some distance. Ah, he's got the same idea as me. Wanted to get some distance from him as much as possible so I don't touch him. That's not gonna happen. I got distance but behind. I need distance in front.
Oh, come on!
Don't touch this. Oh, 11 Jesus! This is gonna take forever. I'm definitely gonna be touching cars. For this distance, that's just impossible not to. I suppose that's why it was giving me 15 grand.
Don't make it too easy.
Cállate, estúpido!
You just said shut up, stupid. Oh, that was so close.
Yo, is Jess still riding with you guys?
Tough as ever, what?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the time she flat out decked me. Remember that?
Probably shouldn't have tried to pick her up then, huh? Well, still taking those turns hard, I see. And remember wrecking your dad's Camaro on turns like that in the barrio?
I still remember you taking the blame for that.
I was the only one that could get away with stuff like that.
Oh, you still got some moves, little Ty.
Man, that nickname. Where did it even come from, anyway?
Yeah, remember when Rav brought back that new Chevy? You were too short to get your foot on the gas pedal. It was adorable, little Ty. Reaching and reaching.
Okay, I got it.
Well, I managed to do 4.5 miles without touching any cars. That was good.
I got this. Hey, where'd you go?
Right here, hombre.
I don't care anymore because I already lost that, so might as well knock him out. Halfway there. Totally doable though. I will say that without touching the cars. I'm just too clumsy for that.
Clean corners and you've got this. Forget it. Keep going. You still famous for those last second wins?
You know it.
This isn't even a drift car. Hitting some really nice drifting zones. Last mile.
Me in first, you in second, just like old times, huh, man?
Well, I see rubber bands right in front of me now. Never know. In style.
Still can't beat me, Gaio.
Acceleration. Yeah, I'll go for it. BMW X6M. Ford Mustang. And one of my favorite cars, Mitsubishi Evo. And another Porsche. Gallo Rivera.
I haven't raced like that in a long time.
Come on, just say it. You think I can do it, don't you?
If you're really gonna do this, I need you at your best. We need you at your best.
Y'all bring out the best in me.
Some people are rooting for you, Tyler. Some people think you'll get the city back.
Are you some people?
Might be. Might not be. See you later, little Ty.
Later, alligator.
Tyler.
Morgan, I owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah?
I did a few things for the house. It was a mistake.
Look, Katrina, you should have known better.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you. Te lo juro. When the time comes, I'll have your back, Morgan. I promise.
Okay, time to get a new drift car. Not that there's anything wrong with the drift cars that I currently have. I just think that for these new events, I'm gonna need something faster and you know, better cornering or something. Because I think the one I've got right now is just, it's not that it's bad. I can definitely beat this course, no problem, but it's not as good as it could be. But I'm thinking that an Evo would make every difference here. And I think, unfortunately, no such thing can be had in drifting mode. That would be a damn shame if that's the case. Definitely don't want another Porsche. Forget that. That is a negative for a drift car. Which is a damn shame, because it's the only car I wanted really bad for drifting. Also because I don't know what else I could get it for. Definitely not for dirt. Maybe as a getaway car, if possible. Because I got a you know, a Cayman GT4 Porsche, so it's not like I'm not like I'm gonna get, you know, a different car for that. Gosh darn it. What kind of spec would I need for this? 209 minus 191. So that's just the entry spec. I think I really am going to need a new drift car. I don't need fast travel, I'm right there. Why would I even pay 500 freaking Need for Speed dollars for that when I'm right there? Yeah, so I think the car that I got now is... the 350Z actually. Yes, yes, that's the one I got right now, which is, don't get me wrong, I love it. I think it's good. Is it great? No. I already got an RX-7, so I don't want to get one for drift. A Mustang, I know drifting Mustangs are, you know, something. Unfortunately, again, I don't think that's something I want. I'm tempted to get a Skyline. However, again, for drifting, I don't think so. 911 Carrera. Although very tempting. I need one that's got really good handling. And unfortunately, this is not going to tell me here. I already got that. And I don't think either of these would be any good for what I want. And too expensive as well. Definitely not that one. Tempted to go for a BMW M3. I'll say that much. Although I gotta keep in mind as well the cost, because I don't have all that much money. M3 E46. E92. Other than the obvious price difference. BMW for drifting is... Oh, I really don't know what to get. I'm thinking about going with that one. Definitely not an M2. Should I go with this one instead? Ah, you know what? Screw it. I'll go for it. I'll try it. Mostly because the freaking Evo is just not here. Hopefully this was not a mistake. Okay. Now, I need a tune-up shop, first and foremost. Tune up this bad boy and then figure something out. Okay, let's go. Again, anything is better than nothing at the moment. Because I really don't have much. Except that or this. This is still good.
Godspeed, racers. This is your curator, and you're listening to the voice of the streets. Tyler hasn't been seen downtown much lately, but that's because he's been ripping it up in the circuits in the north. Exact locale, Silver Canyon. The word...
Although I'd love to stay and listen for that. I do need to get the show on the road. I need to just tune up a little tiny bit of the visuals. And...
Our friend Ty has taken down Guile in the Silver Six, bringing him one step closer to entering the Outlaws' rush. But that's not all. Rumor has it that Tyler and Guile go way back to the barrio, and their little reunion led to a change of heart for Guile. Tyler might even have a new ally in his fight against the house. To this, the streets say, good job, little Ty.
Oh God, no. Why?
Lil Ty? Lil Ty?
Whoa, Ty. I'll never let you live that one down.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, there's just absolutely no chance that I'm going to use any other than that one. Yeah, I'll go with stock. Stock looks nicer. Defeat a roaming racer. Really? That looks cool. Oops. Oh, that's... What? That's like the stock. Why do I like the stock better? I'll go for this one. Why not? Oh, can't use those, that's why. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I like that. I like the look of that. And it's just... Yeah, I'll go for that. That looks beast. I'll go for that one. I'll go for a wide body kit. Wow, there's such thing as rear car nerds. Actually, there's only one of them. I was thinking like, did I just break the game? Because I can't, it's not doing anything. No, I didn't break it. It's just, there's only one kind. Diffuser. Good, there's none, because I don't want one. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it stock. Tempted to go with that first with choice. Yeah, I'll go for this one. Care about sound. Done that. Done that. Tint the windows. Quite heavily, actually. And I think that's pretty much it, actually. You can tell I don't like tire smoke. I'll put orange because it's all I got. And yeah. Actually, let's go back a second. I'm sure I got at least one shipment. Ah, actually I got those. Boat? Okay. I'll actually equip it now to see if it... Orange nitrous. Yeah, why not? Got an orange underglow. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Alright, let's drive to our destination and do one race, which I can still do. Hopefully that's going to be alright. Whoa. Okay. I wanted this car anyways. I just had to figure out where it would fit, but I suppose drift missile is acceptable. That's really all it's gonna be, because it's not very fast. It's actually quite slow. But all I want on a good drift car is just acceleration more than anything, really. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 2 stars on that one. Not anytime soon. I need to unlock some serious high tier speed cars in order for me to do all the speed challenges. Tell you what though, it handles quite nicely. I like it. I haven't regretted my buying decision yet, so... Oops, here's the good news. Here we are. Hopefully I'll be able to smash this. 209, 219 I am.
We exist in curves and motion. We skirt the knife's edge between life and death, traction and free fall. I am Aki Kimura, the Drift King. Welcome to Noise Bomb.
I remember Noise Bomb from Pro Street. That's why I recognized the team name almost straight away.
Sean McAllister. Been some chatter about you. Hear word you're gunning for my crown.
I'm not after your crown, Kimura. But I am here to beat your score.
We're crushing records across the country. You think you can stop us from taking Fortune Valley's top spot?
Living the American dream, eh? I dig it. but Fortune Valley's records are mine.
I'll take that bet, even though I don't think I can do it,
This
but
run's called the Whip Snake Loop. Let's see what you can do.
Watch and learn.
78,000. See what I can do.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I can do the 500-yard challenge, but you know, should have no problems beating the score.
You from London? I was there a few years back.
Silver Rock is my home now, for better or for worse.
Came here for a second chance. I get it.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for it. There we go. Oh, come on.
You're off to a good start, Mac. Keep it up.
Alright, beat the score. Best I can do is like not even 100 yards.
Hell yeah.
It's done like 200 that time.
You've already proven yourself for another trial. Now it's just all about flavor.
Flavor, man, you just said the magic words. Watch and learn. My bad.
Oops. If you stop drifting for a second or shift or whatever, it's like it doesn't count.
What about you racing off-road?
Nothing like kicking up some dirt.
You'd never fit in with noise bombs.
That bet if I foul.
I didn't think you could beat our score on the Whip Snake Loop. Looks like
Ooh,
I
did
was
400 that time.
That'll teach you to bet against me. There goes my finesse.
Just can't keep enough speed to keep the drift going for very long. Also, the track's got a lot to do with that. Like when I shifted from one
There goes the noise bomb record.
side to the other, even though the score at the top kept going, because obviously I was still drifting, the one on the side just didn't take it. So it's like you stop drifting for less than a quarter of a second. That's it. It doesn't count anymore. So that sucks. I won't be doing those drift for X amount of miles to win this, because it's just not worth it. It's too unfair in my